Hi, everyone. Lights, popcorn, action. Join us as we chat about movies, fun cinema moments, and must-know expressions for your next film trip.
Hello, everyone. This is Pinar, and you are listening to the Pinar English Podcast. I'm really excited that you decided to spend a few minutes with me today. Every time you listen to English, you are training your ears and helping your brain become more comfortable with the language. Listening regularly is one of the most powerful ways to improve. It helps you recognize natural pronunciation, understand how sentences flow, and become familiar with everyday expressions. At the beginning, many learners try to translate every single word. That's completely normal. Later, you start recognizing patterns, common phrases, and natural expressions. And this is when English starts to feel easier and more natural. That's why even a short listening practice each day can create big progress over time. In our previous episodes, we explored everyday situations like daily life at home, relaxing at a cafe, enjoying a meal at a restaurant, and going shopping. Today, we continue our daily life series with another fun situation. Today, we are talking about going to the movie theatre, buying movie tickets, ordering snacks, talking about the movie using natural expressions and idioms. Whether you go to the cinema with friends, family, or alone, these expressions will help you communicate comfortably in English. Now, here is my story about my movie night. Last Friday evening, I decided to go to the movie theatre. I wanted to watch a new action movie that everyone was talking about. When people say everyone is talking about it, it means the movie is very popular. The cinema was located inside a large shopping mall. When I arrived, there was already a small line at the ticket counter. Waiting in line simply means waiting for your turn. When it was my turn, the cashier smiled and said, "Hello, how can I help you?" I replied politely, "Hi, one ticket for the action movie, please." The cashier asked, "Which showing would you like? The 7 p.m. or the 9 p.m. show?" A showing means the time when the movie starts. I said, "The 7 p.m. show, please." Then the cashier said, "That will be $12. If you are paying with a card, you can say, 'Could I pay by card?' Or if you have cash, I'll pay in cash." After paying, the cashier gave me the ticket and said, "Enjoy the movie." This is a very common phrase in cinemas. Before entering the theatre, I stopped at the snack bar. Many people like to buy popcorn or drinks before the movie starts. The employee asked, "Would you like popcorn or a drink?" I said, "Yes, please, a medium popcorn and a soda." At the movies, people often say, "You can't watch a movie without popcorn." Of course, it's just a fun expression, but many people feel the same way. After buying my snacks, I went into the theatre and found my seat. When the lights went down, the audience became very quiet. Everyone was excited. Sometimes we say, "The movie kept me on the edge of my seat." This idiom means the movie was very exciting and full of suspense. And honestly, this movie really did. The story was intense, the action scenes were amazing, and the ending was completely unexpected. When a movie surprises you, we often say, "I didn't see that coming." That means the ending was unpredictable. After the movie ended, people were talking about their favourite scenes. My friend asked me, "What did you think of the movie?" I said, "I loved it. The action scenes were incredible." When something is very good, we sometimes say, "That movie was a blast." This idiom means it was very fun and enjoyable. Another common phrase people use is, "It was worth it." This means the experience was good and the time or money was well spent. Before leaving, I thought to myself, going to the movies is always a great way to relax. Now let's review some useful idioms related to movies and entertainment.
One ticket for the 7 p.m. show, please. Could I pay by card? I'd like a medium popcorn. The movie kept me on the edge of my seat.
On the edge of your seat, very excited and focused on what will happen next. The movie kept me on the edge of my seat. A blockbuster, a very popular and successful movie. That film became a blockbuster. A blast, something extremely fun. The movie night was a blast, worth every penny, something that is definitely worth the money. That movie was worth every penny. Now, repeat after me, please. One ticket for the 7 p.m. show, please. Could I pay by card? I'd like a medium popcorn. The movie kept me on the edge of my seat. I didn't see that coming. That movie was a blast. It was worth every penny. Very good.
Wow, that movie was amazing. I had so much fun, laughed a lot, and it was worth every minute. I'm so glad I came.
Before we finish today's episode, remember something important. Becoming fluent in English is not about speaking perfectly. It's about building confidence and practicing regularly. So keep exposing yourself to English. Keep listening. Keep repeating the expressions you learn. And most importantly, keep using the language whenever you can. Because small daily practice leads to big improvements over time. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I'm Pinar, and this is Pinar English Podcast. See you in the next episode,